Hey, welcome everybody to We're Not Experts. Again, we're not experts, but what we are, we're fans of a lot of things. But today we're specifically talking about Boruto. Boruto, for those who don't know, is a spinoff of Naruto. Is his kid in their generation. First up, I guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Swan, and with me today we got Primo. Primo, tell the people what's up.
What's good, peoples? How y'all doing?
Yeah. So episodes was it 61? Man, I forgot that quick. Yeah, 61 of Boruto just came out yesterday. And I never saw the Boruto movie, but according to Primo and some other people I saw online, this is eerily similar to the movie. Primo, do you want to speak on that?
Well, in the movie, it's basically the same thing almost. Like, he gets caught cheating by his father. His father embarrasses him like he did on front of everybody, and the dude who in charge of all the scientific ninja stuff, the dude who gave it to him, tells him you're just being used, basically. You know what I'm saying? And then the same two people confront the whole, like, interrupt the whole exams, and they just start fighting. It'd be Sasuke and Naruto versus those two. The fight is pretty good though, but basically the same thing almost, except for how he got caught cheating. He didn't use purple lightning in the movie. I forgot what he did, but definitely wasn't that. I didn't even know you can do purple lightning.
That's interesting. It seems kind of, I don't want to say cheap, but it seems kind of, yeah, lazy, I guess, for the writers. They just say like, oh, like we released this movie a minute ago. We're just going to do a movie. Um, like, I don't get why they would do that.
I
I'll
only
be
think they should
honest.
have did the movie.
What'd you say?
I only think they should have did the movie before the show. Like, why would
Yeah,
you want, that's and in the movie, Sarada was in love with Baruto.
really.
That's funny. Yeah.
I
Yeah, I forgot all about that. She was in
might
love
have
with
to,
Boruto.
I might have to go check it out soon. I'll be honest though. This tuning exam to me wasn't. I mean, like off the hype of what last the first, the original, the only tuning exam arc we got, and that was one of the livest to me arcs in anime. Not like one of the best storytelling or anything, but just like had some dope fights. That's first time we meet Gar, first time we meet Rock Lee. When Gar and Rock Lee fight, the Neji fight, the Neji versus Hinata fight, the Neji versus Naruto fight, Shino going beast mode a bunch of times, all that stuff, and then you get these fights where they put like two fights in one, like the freaking Ino and Sakura fight in the first tuning exam was like had more weight on it than these fights. You know,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
that bubble. Like I think the whole cheating ruined the fights. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole fact that he had that cheating tool just, I've like ruined all of Boruto's fights. Like,
not even as much to me because it could have still been live with the it could have still been live to me with the cheating, but it was just like okay, so like you remember the first tuning exams, right?
hmm
You remember when we first got introduced to Gara?
yeah, he didn't get. Yeah, he was the man.
When he the way they introduced him to us for the people who don't know was in the Forbidden Forest or whatever the name of it was. It's
hmm
like these dudes with like umbrellas, and he just picks a guy up, does that sand burial castle, that sand burial thing, rips him apart, and when his blood flies out, he grabs the dude's umbrella and just holds it over himself like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like Naruto, and then we're in the bushes, like, oh my god, who is this? Like, you don't get it, you
Yeah,
didn't get nothing like that on this one. You know what I'm saying? It
right.
was none of the fights were memorable. They all the fights lasted half an episode. It was just it just wasn't it was just real lackluster. Like I don't it's like I'm thinking back over the Bruto series and I don't remember any like the fight between them and this the swordsman of the mist, the blood swordsman or whatever like that.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool, but like none of their fights stack up to Naruto fights. They all seem cheaper and quicker and stuff.
I think Shinky is probably the only interesting one in that whole show. If you ask me, the whole fight was the magnetism jutsu he got. Like
Yeah.
how they go back to the old Kage of the sand.
Yeah.
Was it Gaara's father who could do that too?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
Gold
think it
Sand or
was
something like
him.
that. Yeah, like that's super dope. And he had them big old fit. Like I thought that was cool. That's about the only thing. That was pretty dope. And Boruto's match with what's the old boy with the ponytail?
Um,
What's the name, son? You know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
But
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
that jutsu he did, where his shadow like had like all them clones, I thought that was tough.
Yeah,
That was tough, but I don't think
but
I
even
don't
the
know.
match in itself to me wasn't like you remember when. Okay, you remember when Shikamaru
Hmm.
fought? I forgot who in the tuning exams, but he like sat under a tree for like half a day so that the shadow could get longer and finally reach him.
Didn't he fight? He fought Naruto.
He fought Naruto, but it was somebody he fought before that because he was like, he's playing chess match with the little shadow thing or whatever like that. But he like sat under a tree for a while, um, so that like when the sun went down, the shadow could go farther.
Yeah, it was dude named Ken or something like that.
It was something, but it was like how like I felt like they just put thought into those fights. Like it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
you had strategy, not only strategy, but it was like the fights were 1 or 2 episodes long. They put heart into it. I feel like they just kind of wanted them over with. Like I feel like it was just kind of rushed through.
yeah. That three-way fight at the end was trash.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it was like it was like grown man playing with a bunch of little kids when it came to Shinky. Like this man was way past all. Like he's better than everybody in the whole. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I give you that, but it's still like I don't know, man. It's just so lackluster to me, man. I'd be honest.
They ain't enough death. That's what you want. You want death.
It's
That's
not
what
even
you
that
want.
I want death, man.
I want blood too.
The
I'm a
Gar
savage
the
like you
Gar
guys.
the Gara Lee fight was one of the best fights in anime, and nobody died.
Yeah,
And it's like, but you didn't get nothing like that. It was the whole
I feel
Chunin
you.
exam. There was never like a oh goodness, moment. It was just always a oh that's
It
kind
was
of
too
cool.
bougie. It
Yeah,
was too bougie.
it's like take Boruto and put their fight scenes in this arc versus like Black Clover and My Hero Academia.
Yeah,
Even Food Wars. It's,
yeah,
it's like they don't stack up. It doesn't stack up.
yeah.
And it's like
Nah, I feel you.
I was looking for the tuning exam really to save the series, but like
Uh,
the only thing I'm interested in now is because Naruto and Sasuke about to fight. And if that's
yeah.
all, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll watch it anymore.
Nah, that should go hard. If it's just like the movie, nah, that fight go hard. Nah, that fight crazy because they combine their powers or something like that. And what's Sasuke's like big purple thing he make? I forgot. It's he basically combines it with the Naruto's wolf. I mean fox form. It's just crazy. But yeah, it gets better. I wonder what happens after Boruto, like after the whole cheating scandal. That's the only thing I want to know. Like I said, scandal, like it's a whole soap opera cheating scandal. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to because that's gonna be interesting because Naruto is a horrible father.
Terrible, terrible,
Horrible.
terrible, terrible
At his brother, he's supposed to be at his daughter's
birthday.
birthday and
After promising
disappear.
his son, after missing his son's birthday.
Yeah, and falls asleep in shadow. Poof. Like, come on, man.
And my thing about it is like, why does he keep sending shadow clones to the house? Like, why can't his shadow clones do his work while he goes to the house?
I don't know. This brother tripping. He ain't getting no draws or nothing. Like, he can't even get. He ain't getting no play. He probably got shadow clones at different side women's houses and stuff. Getting.
I think I
Mm-mm.
think the only play he worried about is Sasuke. That's the only
Yeah,
time he get excited. That's the only time he
yeah.
arrives in person is when it's about to be Sasuke.
Well, Sasuke pop up. That's what.
All of a sudden, all his work is done.
Yeah.
Every other time he got to send a clone, all of a sudden his work is done when Sasuke come calling.
He's so yeah. Naruto's trash. He's a horrible pops.
I,
But I don't blame Boruto for what he said to his dad at the end. It is his fault.
yeah, yeah.
It's definitely his fault. I
Because
don't care
anybody can
nobody.
see that boy been crying. Yeah, let's play ball, let's do something. And he just been I won't like It's like he sent the shadow clones to the birthday parties, but in everyday type stuff, he wouldn't even send the shadow clones for that.
They never saw him.
Yeah.
They never saw.
But it's
That's
like
crazy.
everybody's training with their dad and stuff. He won't even send the shadow clones to train, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He only send it when he has to be there. And even with that, he won't even concentrate long enough to keep. Like Naruto can make 1,000 shadow clones. You telling me that he can't keep one up while he goes to his son's birthday party?
He worse than Goku. At least Gohan seen his pops. If Gohan didn't see his daddy, it was because Goku was dead. That's the only reason. It was. But other than that, nah, he trash.
Even freaking Jing and Hunter x Hunter, like
That's what I was thinking.
But he showed his son like, this is how you meet me. I'll sit here and talk with you and all this stuff. I'm about to go, but like, you want to have a heart to heart, let's do it. Naruto, the only time he took that boy serious is when he embarrassed him in front of the whole world.
Yeah. Naruto's a horrible pops.
Sasuke ain't been around but for 2 weeks and he already a better dad than Naruto is.
Yeah. Sasuke the new Piccolo.
Sasuke a better dad to his child and Boruto than Naruto is to his kid. For 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Only been around 2 weeks and already a better dad.
And he only got one arm.
Yeah.
But he teaching him how to jump rope.
You teaching him how to jump rope?
I'm just saying he got one arm, but he got both arms. Nothing. Never mind. No.
Okay.
Nothing. Ignore it.
Okay. Yeah, we just gonna let that fly by. We're gonna let that fly by. But man, that's just it was just shocking to me. It was shocking to me how I wasn't excited. I just not excited about this. If somebody asked me, should they watch Boruto? I'll be honest. I tell them, nah. You know, you good. Go watch Naruto again. Naruto is, in my book right now, top 10 worst anime dads. And this is excluding people like Shao Tucker. Like, of course, he's number one, but we're talking about just regular anime dads.
Who's Shao Tucker?
Shao Tucker. You never watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're talking about.
The dude who
put his daughter and that dog together?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trash. He's super number one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely
number one. Beating him.
Everybody, like he gets that, like what do you call it? Like when we talk about like the greatest rappers of all time, how like of course you got your Nas, Jay-Z, Tupac and Biggie, how you just kind of exclude them. Everybody knows those are top 4. Like Shao Tucker's like that for bad anime dads. He's like, okay,
bad dads.
But with that, man, we're gonna close it up.
Yeah, we're about to get up out of here. Somebody's oh man. But yeah, we're about to get up out of here, peoples. My dog is having a situation. He's in and out.
I don't know what's going on right now, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. Tell us who's more trash than Naruto as far as fathers go. Tell us how y'all feel about Boruto right now. How does this stack up to the original series? Subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Until next time, y'all, peace.